looks good. What is it?
700.
Is it really?
0.9, yeah. 564.
Well, that was with more fuel.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay. Okay.
Did the graph fall off or what? No, Donny says keep going with the thing. It doesn't lose power, like I'm telling you on there. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. I bet you it'd go to 8 grand. All right, the 57 made it back to the chassis dyno for the second time with the fuel injection, and it doesn't make as much as it did with the carburetors, but it sounds great. It made 701 back-to-back pulls, and it sounds crisp, super good, love it. And thanks to my son Kurt. You put a lot of time and effort into this thing, and it sounds awesome. Now last week, let me just put this over here. Well, 2 weeks ago we were here at the dyno. I think you can see Kurt over there. And we learned quite a bit, Kurt, didn't we? What did we learn?
Don't put it in reverse.
Let me take this thing off the thing here. Last week we had a little issue. We were working on it, tuning it, and it loaded up real bad, so I threw it into neutral as Kody hit the brake, and unfortunately it went into reverse, cooked the reverse band and intermediate clutches in the transmission. So just got done fixing that last week. Came back to the chassis dyno. Last week it made 630. We started off at 500. Today we started off at 619. And we went all the way up to 701. I think that's all it's got in it, but the fuel injection looks super cool, and it starts up great. There it is, old school Hilborn 4-port. Took a lot to get it to this point, and right now I'm very happy. 2 weeks ago I was ready to put the carburetors back on. I bought all the stuff I needed to put the carburetors back on. Kurt told me, no, let's go out one more time, and every time we went out we all learned a lot, and now we're up and running.
One transmission, a lot of pop-off gaskets later, and it finally goes.
Yeah, fix the transmission, and pop-off valve is down there. We blew a couple of gaskets out of that. We just had a bunch of issues, and the problem is nobody really runs these, so you can't share tune-ups with anybody, and there's really nobody out there to help you out. So Kurt did a fantastic job tuning this baby in.
I don't know about that. Don't really know what we're doing, but it runs.
It runs. So next thing will be at the track, and we'll do some fine tuning when we're there, and I bet you this thing will run just as good as it did, if not better than it was before. But thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all later.